Hi everybody, I'm Doc Shocker, and welcome to a quick look at the game Grav, a crafting survival game in a more science fiction-y kind of vein than you might be accustomed to. This is a game I've had on my on Steam for a year and a half, 2 years. It's one of those games that I kind of load up every now and then and play for a little while, just to kind of see where the game has evolved and things like that. In this particular game world, I've been playing for roughly 40 minutes or so, but haven't really done a whole lot because I had planned on doing a capture of this. So you can see my character is astronaut level 3. And on the right-hand side here, I have some missions, and I got through some of the preliminary missions that they've asked of me, like craft a table, craft a gun, craft a knife, things like that. Attack enemies, harvest some stuff. But in itself, for kind of the very evocative science fiction imagery with, you know, the giant spires and, you know, something out of Avatar maybe, at its core it is a Minecraft-y kind of game. And I don't say that as a negative, because Minecraft is fun. I will uphold that. You can see up here in the distance, this is a little base that I kind of started for myself. And I've been given a mission to craft a locator, which I'm not even actually sure what it does. But up on this little rocky perch, I have an armory for myself, which is your basic crafting station. I have a science table, which is a variant on that, and a little fire pit here for the sake of healing, and stamina recovery, because as you can see, the blue bar down below, once you're kind of out and about doing things for a while, you permanently lose, or at least temporarily lose, the ability to gain maximum stamina again. I think I can interact with it to light the fire. Yeah, we just ignite, maybe. Are you gonna let me ignite the fire? No? I don't want to drop this item. Alright, well, that's certainly very strange. Well, like I said, I'm a relative noob at this game, so I'm not entirely sure. Maybe if I put it here? I don't think I want to give it the full 50. Ah, there we go. Maybe. There we are. Alright, so we've learned something. Hooray! But yeah, that's that. And then basically what you do is you dance around your fire. Plays a little kind of ravey kind of trip hop stuff. You can notice that on the right hand side there it says plus stamina for dancing. If I had been in a position where I had lost a lot of health, then that would also be restored. But as it is right now, we are on the hunt for wood. I believe I need some wood to build my locator. Oh, no, I do have it. Hooray! Alright, I've built my locator. Building this will allow you to, will show you the latitude and longitude of your location on the planet on your HUD. Once you've built this device, you always have it. Okay. I can't build anything special yet. I can build some consumables, which, if I can actually build one of these, the bag summon, if I die, I lose everything in my inventory. By having this stem, hopefully it will allow me to recover that. But we'll see, because I may have to have it, you know, on my person after I die. I also have a set of armor, but I wanted, you know, to show off what the initial character sort of looks like in the spacesuit kind of thing. I've yet to craft myself any leg armor, simply because getting wood it's not difficult, but it's time consuming. So I think what we'll do first of all is probably shoot some mofos right now. I do have some ammunition, as you can see above my inventory bar. I've got 20 of 61 rounds. I have leveled up, and enemies also drop some loot, so I do recover some of my bullets. I'm not sure if I can even really interact with Wee the Weary Wanderer, but we can always come up here, see what he has to say, if anything. No, he's just gonna vanish into a rock, jump in the fire or something. We'll let that fire burn. I don't think I'm gonna be setting a rock on fire or anything like that. Shoot ourselves a turtle. Hey, and we even recovered a little health from it, not that we needed it. We'll take all of this. We'll head for some trees. I'll also dig out my little multi-tool, which is pretty much your catch-all, your pickaxe and or axe, pickaxe. Not really a shovel. I'm not sure if there's any means of actually digging holes. Whoa, hey now. That's not very nice, sir. We'll again take the loot. We have a Mr. Vendroid.
Hello, friend.
Hello, friend.
Hello, consumer.
What does he have? He's got some health stims, some rations. What do I have? Pet Harvest Booster. Pet Overall Yield. I do not have enough Element X, which those can be found in deposits throughout. Let's see, we've got crafting materials, some ammunition. I can craft my ammo. I would actually like to get this pet, but I can't really do anything right now until I go and recover some Element X from a deposit not too far from here. Unless these deposits despawn, it's very possible. I didn't really look around after I reloaded the game. I did load the game, however. This is, I guess, for lack of better terms, a previous save. Just because it does take a few minutes to generate a world on here, or it can take up to a few minutes to generate a world. Even loading into a world is a bit of a time-consuming process. Not, you're not in for hours and hours or anything like that. It just does take some time. Looks like we've got a gem deposit, which that'll serve us. As well as some fossils there. So what we'll do is we'll grab up these gems. And then there's Wee again. What we're looking for is a gold deposit. Basically, it'll be golden crystals on the ground. We're moving into our night cycle from the looks of it. I want no trouble from him. But basically we're going to be looking towards the horizon. I think we've got some sort of NPC camp over yon. Then maybe we'll kind of go and investigate just a little bit. It's not terribly difficult to find our camp. So... which, I'm actually kind of a...
Hello, friend.
a silly individual about it, because the spawn area is actually straight ahead of us over in this direction, I believe, or maybe it's over there. But I chose to build my camp, you know, a mile that direction. But more than anything else, I've just been kind of exploring, tooling around with it. In terms of the depth of the crafting system and things like that, I'm not entirely sure how deep it goes. I've seen things like wingsuits on various pictures online, things of that nature. So, I mean, it's certainly a possibility. And not that building a camp is a big deal, because it's actually not terribly difficult to build a camp. It's not entirely as resource heavy as you might expect. It does take resources, but it doesn't take, you know, all of the resources. Well, looks like we've got a Winnebago here. Although I'm not entirely sure if we can really interact with it in any way. Got a cave we cannot interact with, or at least we cannot interact with yet. Got our Frotoad here, which I don't really want any part of that scene. But we will grab a tree.
Hello, consumer. Hello, friend.
Let's see. Pet that boosts XP. And, yeah, lasts 10 hours. Our harvest booster, again, I think we still need the element X, because I haven't seen a deposit. And I haven't really killed anything to gain anything. Looks like we've got another camp far over there. Probably somewhere near this tower that is kind of dead ahead of me, or tower-looking structure. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but as I've said, I'm still very much enamored with the exploration aspect of this. Although I'm not really going all out on it. I'm just kind of working in small concentric patterns. Just, you know, you go out a little ways, you come back, and on and on. And I haven't really explored enough to really put myself in a position to even think about building a more permanent camp. Holy big monster. I kind of want to take him down, so let's just see here if we can. We've got our pistol at the ready, and not much in the way of I don't think my ammo is going to hold out in this. And I'm pretty sure if I go at it with my knife, I'm going to be inviting certain death. But did get a blueprint. So it's knife time. And as you can see, I am still quite the squishy individual. So I think we're just gonna try and make a break for it, because I do want to get up to that resource cache. Take all, and then yeah, we're gonna sort of separate ourselves from our enemies, and then probably build a fire for ourselves. Get back our health. It's a pretty simple crafting menu. It's all pretty much a one-stop shop sort of menu. So we'll have our little dance party, get our health and stamina going here. Yeah. Alright, we get it, but just waiting for my health to get all the way refilled here. And we're off. Got our moonshine shining. We have over here got some loot. Looks like we might have some loot going on over here. And I think we'll probably make a... Ah, we do have some ammunition. Alright. I am absolutely okay with that. 36 rounds, that would probably be enough to keep us somewhat rolling on smaller enemies. But I think we're gonna make our way back towards my initial camp. Hopefully not, like, drown in a lake or something. I don't know. I haven't really seen any need to swim, and there really isn't, as far as an audio cue, any interactions with water. Which sort of strikes me as odd. But this game is also in early access, and it's available on Steam Early Access, I should say, if I haven't already. Not sure what the price point is. I didn't really investigate. But, you know, if you're looking for something a little different in the vein of a survival crafting game, you know, Minecraft or Starbound, Terraria, even Don't Starve, a personal favorite of mine. I think our biggest goal is we're gonna go set up camp, see if we can't upgrade and maybe build ourselves something a little better. We'll explore some of the build options of the game here in the last few minutes of this video, I think. Maybe craft ourselves a hut. Alright. First we'll have a look at our armory. It's our mission is saying to craft ourselves a full set of wood armor. As you can see, it requires a lot of wood to do so. I don't think I really want to do that at the moment, but I may not have much of a choice. Let's see here. I can't construct a new multi-tool yet. I can... Oh, I need 50 wood to build my flare gun, which is another mission parameter. I will make these. I don't have wooden leggings, so that might invariably get me my my mission. Yes, build a room with a door via the B menu. Find a blueprint via killing monsters and build a force field door. Find a blueprint via killing monsters to build a generator. Build an uplink. In your build menu, build a flare gun. So, there is no shortage of things to do. Let's see, we can upgrade our armory with 60 wood and plenty of fossils. So we'll upgrade at least once. Yeah, I'll need 10 more wood if I wanted to go further. We'll have a look and see what our expanded thing will let us do, if anything. No new short knife. Still a pistol. Can't craft any other weapons yet. So I'm not entirely sure what upgrading did. Alright. Let's see what our build menu has to offer for us. See if we can't build ourselves a hut. wood rooms. Wood room with door. I need 10 more wood, so we'll run out quickly, grab ourselves wood, hopefully not die in the process, and build a room with a door. And that'll probably be, I think, a good enough jumping off point for the video. But we're not there yet, so, you know, stick around for the ride. Yeah, I think this will work as long as we... It looks like just enough. We'll have about 13 wood left. So we'll head back for our campsite. Maybe grab those fossils along the way. They are certainly usable as a crafting material. Okay. Gotta be close, right? I lose track of something built on a rock for the explicit purpose of being tough to lose because it's built on a rock. Alright. So here we are, back at camp. And check our build menu. Alright, so we do have the ability to build this. Build preserve walls. I don't know what that really means. But there is our new little hut. Room with door. Can't really preserve our walls. Let's see if we can move this stuff. I'm not sure. I think self-destruct would probably do just that. I think we'd probably lose all of the materials. I guess it's worth finding out. We'll try it on the science table. I haven't upgraded that yet. Destroy the base item. It cannot be undone. Yeah, we'll do it. Well, that was pretty rad, I'm not gonna lie. Probably just leave that right there, I think. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, weird interaction there. Alright, we'll see if we can't rebuild our science table in here. Armory Science Station. Well, I either way I have enough to do it. So, let's see here. I think that'll be as good a spot as any. Doesn't really look like you can do a whole lot with the base structures, other than get a couple of things in them and call it good. But all in all, really not the worst thing in the world. But anyway, I think that'll be enough to satiate some appetites as to what Grav looks like in practice. If you've enjoyed the video, please be sure to press the like button down below. If you have any comments, questions, or critiques regarding the game, please be sure to leave those in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you. With that, this has been Grav. I'm Doc Shocker. You've been great. Happy gaming.